Chris, not really much to talk about at this point. I know the work's done. How did the camp go? Tell me about the camp. I've just showed you some of the footage of you hurting the bag, hurting the trainer's gloves, hurting everything. You're looking strong, man. How's it gone?
Looking strong, feeling strong. Had a nice little workout yesterday. I got that fire in me, man. Even I had that workout I put on yesterday. That was done on one banana. I had it all day. So I'm on weight. I'm feeling strong, and I can't get wait to get back into that ring now and just show everyone that even though what happened in the last fight was unfortunate, it hasn't changed me as a fighter. I'm the same guy, and I'm going to continue to perform.
Before I get to that point, you said that in the press conference today that Tom is not really offered much for you to kind of get fired up on, a little bit unusual for you in the build-up for a fight. He seemed quite docile, quite quiet, got on with his business. Does that put you at an advantage or a disadvantage? How does that feel? Fish out of water?
It's not. I'm not going to say it's advantageous or disadvantageous, but this is a fight. This is a press conference. Give these guys something. But some people just don't have it in him. I don't believe he doesn't have the confidence, man. And if he does, he's an extremely good actor, and someone needs to give him some type of job because he's hiding it very well. But it's different. For years I've been dealing with animals at these press conferences.
Some kind of adversity is.
Yes, you got to bring something, but I don't know. Everyone deals with the fight differently. Yeah?
True. In talking about dealing with fights, your last two opponents have left the ring hurt. You've obviously mentioned just before this question that. But I'm talking about the damage you've done on the. That's what I mean by you get stronger, because you've obviously hurt Nick Blackwell, you've obviously hurt Spike, Mr. O'Sullivan. You had to quit in the fight itself. Yeah, there you go. So yeah, you're putting down some damage on people. Do you think that's kind of people are not really recognising that? Obviously, with the Nick Blackwell thing, you could not recognise it. But in terms of what you're doing to people, do you think people are kind of underestimating that, kind of brushing it under the carpet?
Not at all. I think that's, for the people that are behind me, for the people that do believe that I can get in there and take these belts away from Gennady Golovkin. These last few performances are what is what is giving them that confidence. They can see the powers coming. They can see, the ferocity in my fighting style now. After this loss against Saunders, they saw now he's a man on a mission. Nothing's going to get in this guy's way now. Nobody's going to stop him. Not even the world champ. Not even the pound for pound.
Is that helping you to get up for this fight? The fact that the GGG fight looks like it could happen, could be in the offing. I don't know what Eddie's doing, what Matchroom are doing, how close they are. They sent out some messages, but it's all promotion in it. I understand how that game goes. Is that helping you though to stay focused and stay, fired up? Given that Tom Doran's not offering you much, are you kind of looking at your path forward and thinking, no time to sleep now?
That's right. If I didn't have any other fight in sight and it was just Tom, then it would kind of be, it would be a little bit lackluster because he's not giving me anything, and in my heart, I know I'm going to go in there and beat him. So knowing that after this I've still got the big guy to go, that's what's fueling it. But like I said, I never underestimate an opponent. I never overlook an opponent. Everything, I've studied the guy Tom. I've watched his technique. I've watched his style. And I know exactly what I'm going to be doing on the night. This is an undefeated fighter here, 17-0. You can't really argue with that, So I'm fully prepared.
Talking about being, ready for GGG, looking forward for that. That puts you on the brink of some serious greatness. Just the fact that you're climbing in the ring at this stage of your career. Mentally, how do you prepare for that?
No different to any other fight. 100% dedication in the gym, not missing any days, training, diet, lifestyle, no drink, no clubbing. It's all the same thing, except for, when you've got a man like that in the ring that you're going to be facing, it just gives you that extra fire. It gives you that extra push. So, when on those days when you wake up and you got a cold or you got a bad leg or something, you'll still put in those extra few miles of running. You won't give an inch, whereas when there's if you don't have anything to look forward to, then sometimes you might take your foot off the pedal. That's not being done right now.
A couple of questions before I let you go to the other interviews. You don't seem to have a downtime. Yeah, I know you must have a downtime. You must. You can't always be training. There must be times where you think, I got a chill party. I know you don't drink, and I've seen you go on holiday. Is that your downtime? Is that the holidays, the times away?
Oh, you've seen me, my couple of escapades on Snapchat.
I see them. I want you to tell me about them. I don't want to be the one that's standing here trying to expose a man for having fun. You're 26. You're supposed to be out there, but I guess what I'm getting at is finding that balance. How easy is that for you and your dad? He was consummate professional, man. I mean, I remember being out before you was even a boxer. I'm lucky enough to be around loads of sports stars, and I was with one in particular, and your dad collared him at number 5 at Cavendish when that was hot, and he said, what are you doing here? You've got things to do, greatness to attain. So with that in the background, how is it finding the balance for you?
I'm not a party guy. I don't live that life. Every once in a while, you have a little bit of fun, but it's even when I'm having fun, in the back of my mind, I should be in the gym. You saw me, I'm in a yacht in Dubai, I'm shadow boxing on a yacht. I'm like, man, I'm getting my training in somehow, you know what I mean? Even when I'm traveling, if I'm in a hotel, I'm in the hotel gym. If I can swim, I'll do some lengths in the pool, It's, people need to understand boxing, to be a great boxer, has to, it's not just, people think that, you're just kind of, okay, I've got a fight in a month or two, so now I'm going to get in the ring and train really hard, get in the gym, train really hard for 8 weeks or 10 weeks or whatever. It's not like that. The true champions, you train every day, mentally, physically. It's just boxing, and that's what you need. So as far as time off, no, I don't take time off. I might have some fun, but I'm not taking time off. If I'm not in the gym, I'm thinking about what I'm going to be doing in the gym.
You're fitting the fun in, is that what it is?
Yes, yeah. Obviously, every once in a while you got to do your thing, but boxing's boxing, man. It's a lifestyle.
Thanks for your time.